Hi students, I am Naresh. Welcome to my channel Jet I Teach. Okay, first we can have a look at theorem 1.4. Root 2 is irrational. Okay, to prove root 2 is irrational, assume root 2 is rational. To the contrary, to the contrary. So, root 2 is R by S, where R and S are integers, S not equal to 0. Why S is not equal to 0? So division by 0 is not allowed. Here one thing is like R by S may have some common factors. After dividing by common factors, write root 2 equal to A by B. Okay, how we got A by B? I will explain here. Okay, consider R is 12, S is 14. Okay, you can find R by S. Okay, 12 means 2 into 6, 14 means 2 into 7. Okay, if you simplify, you will get 6 by 7. You can write this as A by B. Here, A equal to 6, B equal to 7. Okay, now we got R by S equal to A by B. Okay. Okay, R is 12, S is 14. I have divided R by I wrote R by S and I divided R and S by a common factor 2. I got 6 by 7, that is A by B. Here A and B are co-prime. Okay. Co-prime means there is no common factors for A and B, where A and B are co-prime. So again the B is not equal to 0. Okay, now we can simplify this one. Root 2b equal to a. Okay, you can do squaring on both sides, so you will get 2b square equal to a square. So it's mean 2 divides 2 divides a square. So 2 divides A. So it's the first point. Next, if 2 divides A, you can write A as 2C. C is some integer. C is some integer. Okay. So we know 2b square equal to a square. Write 2b square equal to a square. A means 2c. You can write 2c square. 2c whole square. Now we got 2c square means 4c. 2c whole square means 4c square. Now b square equal to, so 4 can divide with 2, you will get 2c square. 2 divides b square. We got 2 here, right? It's mean that 2 divides b square. Two divides b square. So 2 divides b. It's the second point. Okay, from 1 and 2, 2 divides a, 2 divides b. Okay, 2 divides a, 2 divides b. It's mean that both a and b can be divisible by 2. So a and b have a common factor 2. Okay, but what you are written here, both are co-prime, means no common factors. Okay, you will write from 1 and 2, a and b have at least 2 as a common factor. This contradicts the fact that a and b has no common factors. What it means? Co-prime. Okay, we wrote co-prime, right? So our assumption is incorrect. That root 2 is rational. we conclude that root 2 is irrational. Okay. Initially we assumed root 2 is rational, right? So that assumption is incorrect. From 1 and 2, one says 2 divides A, one says 2 divides A, 2 says 2 divides B. It means that from 1 and 2, A and B have at least 2 as a common factor. Okay, that contradicts the fact that A and B have no common factors because both are co-prime. I wrote here, right? So both are co-prime. Okay, so our assumption is incorrect that root 2 is rational. Initially we assumed that root 2 is rational, right? So that assumption is incorrect. So we conclude that root 2 is irrational. Okay, I will explain this once. So we need to prove root 2 is a rational number. To prove that, so we assumed root 2 is a rational number to the contrary. Okay, so root 2 equal to r by s, where r and s are integers and s not equal to 0 because division by 0 is not allowed. So after dividing by common factors, you can write like root 2 is a by b, where a and b are co-prime. B is not equal to 0, again division by 0 is not allowed. Okay, we simplified this one, so we got 2b square equal to a square. So it's mean that 2 divides a square. Okay, then 2 divides a. Okay, it's the point number 1. So since 2 divides a, I wrote a is 2c. Okay, c is some integer. I substituted this a value in this 2b square equal to a square. 2b square equal to, instead of a I wrote 2c. I got 4c square. So after simplification I got b square equal to 2c square. Okay, it's mean that 2 divides b. Okay, 2 divides, it's mean that 2 divides b square. Okay, 2 divides b square I wrote, so it's mean that 2 divides a. Okay, so from 1 and 2, a and b both are divisible by 2. Okay, so I wrote here from 1 and 2, a and b have at least 2 as a common factor. This contradicts the fact that a and b have no common factors because they are co-prime. So our assumption is incorrect that root 2 is rational. We conclude that root 2 is irrational. From 1 and 2, a and b have at least 2 as a common factor. This contradicts the fact that a and b has no common factors co-prime. Okay, a and b should not have any common factors because both are co-prime. I wrote here. So our assumption is incorrect that root 2 is rational. Initially we assumed that root 2 is rational, right? So that assumption is incorrect. So we conclude that root 2 is irrational. Thank you for watching this video. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe this channel.